Huawei's most unique product for the past few years has been its Mate line. It's a series of phones that jam everything possible inside: huge batteries, massive displays, and the absolute latest specs. Things are a little different this time though, mostly because there's now two phones in the Mate 10 series, a regular Mate 10 and the Mate 10 Pro. It's worth noting, first of all, that the Huawei Mate 10 won't actually be coming to the UK or the USA. Instead, us Brits will be getting the Pro version only, and the regular version will be heading to other territories. Here you've got an 18:9 OLED panel with a full HD Plus resolution as well as support for HDR. So these phones are big, but they look good too. They're built from glass and aluminium with a contrasting stripe running across the cameras on the back. The Mate 10 also has a fingerprint sensor on the front, while the Pro puts it on the back. The regular Mate 10 has a headphone jack, whereas the Pro doesn't, but the Pro does have an IP67 rating for water resistance. But Huawei's big push with the new Mate series is the new AI-infused Kirin 970 processor that powers the whole thing. Every aspect of this phone has an artificial intelligence twist, from the way apps open to the way the camera switches modes depending on what you're shooting. The Kirin 970 has an 8-core CPU and 12-core GPU, along with what Huawei are calling a dedicated neural processing unit. It all sounds very fancy. Another staple of the Mate series is a beefy battery, and the 4000 mAh cell used in both phones here is massive when compared to the competition. And Huawei is claiming you'll get 2 days of proper use. And when it does run out of juice, there's Huawei's proprietary Supercharge technology that will apparently get you 58% of your battery in 30 minutes. Leica has once again co-engineered the camera with Huawei, putting its name alongside the dual sensors on the back. Like the P10 Plus, one of these is a 12 megapixel color camera and the other is a dedicated 20 megapixel monochrome lens. The biggest update for the Mate 10 series is that both sensors have very wide f1.6 apertures that should let a lot more light into the lens and give you better low light shots. On the software side of things, Huawei still does lag a little bit behind the rivals in terms of design. EMUI, which is now built on Android 8, does lack the polish and style of Samsung or HTC skins, and still comes packed with loads of pre-installed apps and games, bloatware basically. But so far we've enjoyed our time with the Mate 10, and stay tuned to Trusted Reviews for a full review coming soon, and you can read our in-depth hands-on the website now. Thanks for watching.